The index universal goes up every year inside the policy, but you don't see it. So if you got a $400 premium, a portion goes to interest, a portion goes to principal. The further you go along, more goes to principal, less goes to interest. This is exactly the opposite. The further you go along, more goes to insurance, less goes, because the less is going to your investments.
So what Dave Ramsey is saying is so important when it comes down to an index universal life policy. Half of what he's saying is true, half of what he's saying is kind of like not true, depending on the actual situation. Most IULs that I see that are not set up by myself, they are set up in a weird kind of way. Basically, is what he's saying is that as you're constantly putting money towards your policy, eventually the cost of insurance is going to eat up whatever's in that cash value, quote unquote, that portfolio that you're actually utilizing as a savings account. Now, the problem here is if you can't answer this one question, you don't need an increase in death benefit. Do you believe that you're going to make more money in the future? So if you believe that you're going to make more money in the future, that means that you need to design your policy in a sense to where you can put more money towards your policy. So if you're in your 20s or you're in your early careers, you want to put more money towards your policy. An index universal life policy is not designed for you to make the regular payment like $100, $500, $1,000 a month. An index universal life policy is designed for you to max fund these particular policies. If you do not max fund these policies, or you don't have the discipline to max fund these policies, then an increase in death benefit is not for you. And I suggest if you're looking to get the cash value benefits, you want to just go ahead and jump over to a traditional whole life policy where the increasing death benefit is not in effect on the actual cost of insurance. Now, when you're talking about a level death benefit, okay, which most people, honestly, you should stick with the level of death benefit. You're not in a situation where you're going to have this battle of having that cost of insurance eat you up over time, because the death benefit is going to stay the same. And eventually that cost of insurance is going to constantly just continue to build up without having that specific issue. Now, most people, of course, when they do design their policies, because they probably don't have the systems or the softwares, they will have to go through that scenario over time to battle this. But in a sense, when you are like myself, a broker, and you have so many contracts with so many different companies, you're a little bit more advanced on how to necessarily edit these policies and how to request certain edits for these policies, so a person does not have to go through the problem of cost of insurance over time. So let's go ahead, let's meet, let's if you got more questions, go ahead and shoot these videos my way, and I will be more than willing to go ahead and answer them. Click the link in the bio, send me a form, send me a DM, comment below if you have questions, and yep, let's get it.